followed me. And he go, would you like some tacos? And I go, well, you Mexicans make some really good tacos, but you never know if they're gonna slip you a roofies or, so I go, no thanks. And then they get real upset about it because they prepared these tacos handmade. And I look back to this day, and I'm really upset because they walked miles to make those tacos. They walked miles back, not even knowing I was going to be at the same bus stop, to give me those tacos. And I neglected the tacos. It wasn't really that I hurt their feelings. It was kind of that I hurt their culture's feelings, because those tacos, man, those are their life. Like, they make those to be able to drink water, to be able to eat food. You can't live life without drinking water or eating food. Tacos are pretty much straight to the point their life. Alright, so I was in Crenshaw, South Central, and came across this kid in a wheelchair, and he goes, "What's your name?" I go, "Well, my name is Henry. How about yours?" And he goes, my name's Willis." And I go, "Well, Willis, I'll tell you one thing. When you got blasted with that 12 gauge, you were very lucky that it hit you in the leg, not the brain." And he goes, "Yeah, I know." And I go, "No, you don't know. Because if you knew, then you would try to do something about it." And so he was just very upset, that I kind of got to him. And he realized the meaning in life. And so, anyways, I would keep explaining the story, but I'm starting to cry, so I can't, hold on a second.
Damn, dude.
I mean, I would keep explaining, but I that's why you see a pause in between my stories. That's because I don't want to cry. I'm just so involved, so heart touching in this story. That, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm at this party, right? And there's these two girls. One of them's tall and one of them's short. And usually they're both blonde. Yes. You know how usually you see a short girl and she's fat, and you see a tall girl and she's skinny? Well, it was the other way around. The short girl was skinny and the tall girl was fat. So what happened was, I was like, they're hot. I mean, they ain't the perfect bitches in the world, but there's something about them that I like. So I walked up to them, I tried to get their number. They told me that I was a freak and I should lay off. I was like, "I'm a freak, bitch. You're 9 feet tall, and for you, little bitch, you're 3'5", pushing 90 pounds, if that, and so I walked away. And so later on, my friend is DJing, right? DJ Nova. He's DJing, and he's real tired. So I'm usually the substitute DJ. So he asked me if I can fill in a hand. Say, brother, of course. Get off your chair and go eat some meatballs. Black. Black people love the meatballs. So, he went and ate some meatballs, and that was it. And I was making these sick-ass beats. I didn't even know what I was doing. I was just turning these tables. I was just sounding fresh to death. And all of a sudden, FBI walks in, and they say, "We're too loud." You know what I said? Yeah, you guys want to know what I said?
What did you say?
I said, "Bitch, we're loud, but loud is fun." You know what they did?
What
They
did they do?
arrested my ass.
Oh,
So I had to go to court. And I was talking to this Judge Judy bitch, and she said that I did something wrong. I was like, "Yo, Judge Judy, Her name wasn't Judge Judy. Let's just get this straight. Niggas think I was really talking to Judge Judy. I wasn't talking to no damn Judge Judy. I was talking to Judge Barbara. Alright? So I'm talking to Judge Barbara, and I go, Miss Barbara, I go, you know what I did? And she goes, I know what you did. And I go, so tell me. She goes, you blasted music too loud. And I go, well, I mean, you know, sometimes when you're at a party, the louder the music is, the funner it is. And she starts to go, yeah, I understand that. Still, I mean, I still gotta, you either gotta write this ticket and pay it, or you gotta do some community service. And I go, a nigga can't do community service because his back is out. His back is shot. She goes, what do you mean your back is shot? I go, bitch, my back is shot. That's that. I was lifting weights one day, and my back went out. So bitch says, all right, we gotta pay the ticket. Well, bitch, I ain't gonna pay nothing. She goes, you don't gonna pay nothing, you can go to prison. And I go, all right, I'll pay it. Under one condition, you gotta give a nigga some time to pay something. She goes, all right, I'll give you 2 months. And I go, 2 months? That's a little long, don't you think? And she goes, yeah, but the price of the ticket, you're gonna need more than 2 months. And I go, what's the price? She goes, $2,000. And I go, what? And she goes, yeah. I go, $2,000 for blasting music? And guess what she said? Guess what she said?
What's she say?
Yes. Guess what she said? Dude, guess what she said? She's all, I'm just kidding. This is all, you've been punked. You've been punked. There's the video cameras up there. You're on TV as we're speaking. And I'm like, bitch, fuck your MTV. I walked away. And then the next day, I saw her at Albertsons. And I said, you know what? I could have been at a party. And I could have been doing my thing. I could have been getting my little pecker wet. But instead, you want to play some punk on me? The real MC? Who stole your identity? Nah, man. She was like, I ain't no man, I'm a woman. I was like, bitch, you a man. Look at that beer in your pussy.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This has been Storytime with iTric. I hope you all enjoyed.
And so, you know,
Part 2.
so I'm walking up the street one day of Compton, and I see these 2 people they're wearing blue bandanas, and I'm like, this must be a Crip. And he heard me say that, so he got up, and he walked over to me, and he said, yeah, I'm a Crip. You know what, I'm gonna skip this story, because you might not be able to sleep if I tell you. Alright, so, let's get to the stories that aren't as jolty. Alright, well, one time I was at school, and I was sitting next to this kid, Dylan, and I was sitting next to this kid, Dylan. I said Dylan and Dylan. There was 2 Dylans at our school, and all of a sudden,